afternoon, gamers! Welcome back, everybody! Hello. Today we are starting up Tell Me Why. My understanding is it's one of those, like, narrative games, you know? Kind of by the people that did Life is Strange, so should be good. I was a big Life is Strange fan. So Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships. Okay, yep. I'll make all the best choices. Good job, Sonny. I can tell you're trying. Alaska in 2005. Ooh. Got a thunderstorm. Where's Mr. Fangy? He's working right now.
Hey,
but he will
Phil.
also be playing this.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Maybe Mr. Fangy can stream it too. That'd be kind of fun, then you guys could see how our stories differed.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Good afternoon, Goo.
I went to show her my haircut.
Senpai.
She had a gun.
Cookie Mom, thank
Take
you
your
for the
time.
read. Welcome, readers. Hello. I'm Fangy.
She freaked out.
And, we're playing Tell Me Why.
It's okay.
It's very serious.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Oh, shit.
I killed my mother.
Boy, we're just being thrown right into it from the beginning, huh? Okay. Where'd my cursor go? Huh? 1 second. Here we go. Yeah, sorry, Cookie Mom. Let's read the news. Police Chief Brown asked the council to reconsider budget. The dock strike to begin this week.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house.
Mayoral election.
At least I'll have Tyler.
Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control, money for local schools.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Gift, itinerary, snacks and drinks, car keys, house keys.
All set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys.
First, look at all the things.
I haven't practiced since high school.
Oh,
I'm
so
probably super rusty.
she's the hockey player in that picture,
Still
maybe.
need to find the house keys. Where are they? Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weird. I could look at this artwork all day.
What was she gonna say?
Not the prettiest of. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Oh, I guess this robot is a girl. I know, this is how I play these games. I have to look at every
Probably
single
not
thing.
gonna see any stars at this time of day.
What's this glowing thing? Oh, it's fake fireflies. I had one of those.
Why would it be in here?
I can fix this.
One more season. What am
The
I even
Walking
gonna do
Dead.
with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
What's the read button? Oh, okay. I see. In case you can't read, like, the font they use. Alright, well, there was one thing left to look over here, right? Gotta go into the desk. Ah. Ah.
Oh, come on.
This is my ex-boyfriend.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Ugh, senior prom. Put it away. Put it away, Allison. Was there a different drawer? Uh-oh. Keys. Oh, under the bed? Hey, Cricket!
Right, I stashed them down here.
Ah, happy Pride to you too, Craigie. Thank you for coming by even if you're trying to avoid the spoilers. Treasure box. This is where I put all my treasures. Like this
So that's where you've been hiding.
goblin.
This feels like another lifetime.
Okay, thank you for lurking. Have a good day at work, Craigie.
All right, I think I'm ready to go now.
Hasta la vista, bedroom.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know you're... Oh, here we go. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Is more like letter territory. Oh my gosh. I was in juvie for 10 years. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, The veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Man, so my mom tried to kill me, and I still got sent to
I can't believe I'm
juvie?
about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin, and I'm off.
Oh, you're not done. We gotta look at all these things.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next travel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Fireweed Youth Center.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Tlingit artist with favorite local venue.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Shit, I gotta do. Tutoring. Help pairs with college admission essay. By end of week. Call Dr. Beck regarding counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron regarding gardening program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2. Something for Allison.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
Yeah, that's a nice view, honestly. Okay, maybe juvie isn't so bad. Songs of Innocence.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity and Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Oh, there's my goblin.
Bye, Herbert.
My plant has a name. I remember in Life is Strange there was a plant and you could water it like each chapter.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Yeah, I already knew that Tyler was transgender because I saw Cal play a little bit of this before. Not much of it though. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Trans Visibility March on Juneau. March 31st, 2014. 5:30 p.m. to late. Brought to you by the Juneau Coalition for Equality. And then, let's see. We'll miss you, Tyler. Take me, this box of junk and treasure is now yours, by the first law of finders keepers. How do I open it? Excuse me, I would like to bring my treasure home. Ah! My phone's beeping. Oh, the emails! It's the zoo. They're like, please give us money. Alright, Fireweed Residential Center. That's the juvie, I guess. Monday the 2nd. And then Tuesdays is Testosterone Day. And the 27th is getting a refill. Wait, who are you talking about, Goo? Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor in at-risk yet redeemable youth. Good one. Oh, this character? Tyler is a guy. And his sister's name is Allison. And I think they're twins. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man, Tyler. He's got pretty good handwriting. The Drowning. Oh, what's this?
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. We'll miss you. Good luck. You escaped. I don't know what that one says. Via Condis? And see you soon. Okay, we looked at everything over here, so now we'll grab our goblin.
Hey, little guy. you're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
The goblins are cute. New collectible.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
But what about our treasure box, Tyler? What about the treasure? Please! Please take the treasure. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about treasure.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Alright, let's bust this popsicle stand. We have tomorrows for a reason. The teddy bear! No! Like, yeah, it was a little cheesy, but like the good kind. He would have appreciated it.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
We're taking a boat?
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah,
Designed it.
he's so incredibly talented.
got a
I got a
phoenix on
couple
the
of
back.
local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, you gonna miss anything about this place?
Ah, thank you for the raid too. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. A raid-a-lottle. How was your stream? What were you playing? Let me do a shout out real quick. Let me make sure I spell it correctly. 3 U's. There we go. Thank you for the raid. I know an Axolotl raid. Goo's a big Axolotl fan too. Oh, League of Legends? I played that back in the day. Who are you playing as? So you gonna miss anything about this place? The food or the people? No, we definitely miss the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
Oh, I remember Morgana.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
So we're playing Tell Me Why, and the story is, I am a guy who, my mom attacked me when I was little, and I shot her, and I got sent to juvie, and we are just leaving juvie right now. My sister came to pick me up. And we're gonna go back to our childhood home. So it's a little bit serious.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they
And I'm
had to
gonna
turn the
interrupt
ferry
her.
around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up.
It's
And
by the
there
Life is
was the
Strange
bear,
devs.
fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
So very similar, I
You go
think,
where the food is.
gameplay-wise.
I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
That does seem pretty
I'm not
cheap.
against hunting, but predators play a vital
Okay,
role in
enjoy
the
your
health of our
food.
natural
Enjoy your
parks.
food too, Chiso.
What?
Thank you for the
Why are
raid.
you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Oh, he wants to become like a park ranger.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Oh, I can look.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Hold left trigger. Small town life. Is that bad?
Was it really that
Hey,
bad?
Griswold. Good
Pretty much.
afternoon.
But it could definitely have been worse.
Not yet,
Like
not
if
yet.
you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
We're in
At
the
least
first
you
chapter.
had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Clan?
Is that smoke coming
Okay.
out of Stonehouse?
Guild?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
You need to be careful trespassing. Someone could shoot you. It's dangerous. Yes, it's by Don't Knock,
So,
Griswold.
we're really going back there, huh?
Same company, I
The
think.
Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey,
Hey,
Katie.
Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess.
Oh, it does kind of
and
match how
became
he
a
made.
mentor 3 years ago. You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Snowstorm?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Thank you for following. Is it... Oh, how do I say it? Ame-throw-san? Aim... How... What should I call you?
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
A ring? What is it? Throw
It's a
some...
gift.
Okay.
From Eddie. I
Eddie?
know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it
How'd she
means to
say that?
refuse one.
Clink it? Alright, I'll put the ring on.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
So he arrested me and then adopted my sister?
Did you hear that?
I wonder if this game has supernatural elements like Life is Strange does.
Whoa!
Oh!
No place like home.
Yeah.
Don't worry guys, it's just nature.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Alright. Let's see, what can we do around here?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, let's
Didn't die in a
eavesdrop.
Fiery crash.
Let's
How are
eavesdrop.
you? He took the ring, so I'd say the first steps have been taken. Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it
I'm not
would.
talking you
We're on the
smack about
ferry
me,
right now.
Allison. I'm right here.
Uh-huh, I know.
Ah, thank you for the glove.
Yeah. Yeah? I've been driving in this stuff for 5 years. I'll be fine. That's not going to happen.
Dewdrop in bed and breakfast. House has a walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Oh, so it's like for hunters. Canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass. Transform for... something? $500. No bargaining. I'm still confused how to say it. Klingit, it sounded like is what she said, but it has a T. Oh, 5 horsepower. I was like, HP? That can't be right. Thank you, Griswold. Alright. It's a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for an invitation of drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. I wonder if this is, like an Inuit group or something? Because they said they're in Alaska. High school winter formal under
Cast
the
in a
sea.
winter formal? Fancy. Wait,
Suit up.
wasn't that Allison's high school?
There's no substitute. Protect our only home. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our way of life. Community and cultural programming sponsored by the Hana Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Also, the plant is called Devil's Club. I see. We could go foraging.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where
It's
you
not
headed?
Inuit. Okay.
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Tlingit, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I don't have any
I'm
folks.
Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Do
Oh.
I look like I know any pianists?
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right.
Better not
Good
copy
to
my
meet you,
last
Tyler.
name.
Likewise, sir.
I'll see you around town. Enjoy the ride, son.
Okay, thank you for lurking, Griswold. Good luck with your housework. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain
Charming.
suggested. It is pretty.
What a waste of a quick pun.
MV Saboteur, Alaska Sea Lions? What's the pun? Ah, thank you, Xenon, thank you! Notice, remain in the vehicle while ferry is docking. Okay, let's go talk to our sister. Wait, what's this? Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. I'm surprised I've never seen that before. Crime
Yikes.
control.
I heard that.
Headshot. He's a big hunter, I guess.
I'll see you around town.
Alright, we're here.
What? But I want to take the
Let's
scenic
go.
route.
Back to the car, Ronan.
Boom! Headshot. Yep. I'm nervous about that old man. Oh, but let me put this in chat real quick. Real quick. Since you said my model was cute, it was made by Lapin, and she has a Twitter account where you can see her art and stuff. I've got Uber Micro JD. They were talking about how nobody wants to buy this house for the past 10 years because someone was murdered there. But in the current housing market, I think it would sell pretty good. Oh, you're a new VTuber. Welcome to the community. Let's see. Yeah, Tyler's a real nature lover. Is this my way of telling you I'm moving into an Alaskan murder house? I would not move to Alaska. But I would not shy away from a murder house. If the price is right. I'm not superstitious.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Hime, I don't think they usually include the bodies with the house.
After you.
Must go places I'm not supposed to go. Breaking into the shed.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Give me the keys, Allison.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
What was she doing out here that night?
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
I was hoping I could crawl in through the window. Tyler's just No, JD! Wrong piece of fiction. I have read that book, though.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to...
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
I can't believe these are still here.
Decorative
Yeah.
frogs.
We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Remember
I
how mad she'd get
did
if
watch
we
the
didn't
movie
use
too
the compost?
afterwards.
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Underneath?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
I
Our
wanna go
hidden
in there.
treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Must explore the wilderness. We got a boathouse. Chuck! Cryptid Chuck! Oh, hey, Hyperwork!
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Ah, I got yelled at. I'm not allowed to play with the boat. Or something Friday with boats.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Uncle Ed.
Yeah, so she could keep an eye on us from the porch.
She didn't trust anyone with us. Not completely. Not even Eddie.
Yeah, but it was still a good memory.
See? You do have some good memories with Uncle Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay, so the police chief was in our life even before the killing. That's interesting.
Dude, it's a little early to try to cross the lake. I know it looks totally frozen, but there are probably thin patches.
Hey, the danger is part of the fun.
Let's not press your luck on your first day back.
Alright. Shovel!
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Could you get solar panels in the 90s?
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
That's funny. They acknowledge the fact that I'm putzing around instead of using the door.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Okay, front door time. But first, firewood! What's that?
After you.
Oh, playground.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Instead of a sandbox, it's more like a snowbox.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I
Me
can relate
too.
to that.
No offense to people. Alright, one more window to try.
Did you smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there.
But isn't using the door boring?
Locked.
Well,
What did I
it's a
expect?
good thing I remembered this.
Of course it's locked. If
You
it
sure
wasn't
that's the
locked,
right
it would be
key?
trashed by like the local teenagers.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Yeah.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are
Where's she
fuzzy.
going?
Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Okay. I'm gonna try and break in from underneath. No, I can't go through there anymore.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss.
You need a hand with that?
Yes.
No, it should be fine.
I'm breaking in.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Like a tool.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
I saw one of those.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Don't gotta tell me that. Let's see, it was all
At least the
locked.
shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think
Oh,
about
maybe
what
the
might
key
be living
goes to
inside
here
it, though.
instead.
Well, better a lot. It's locked, all right.
Try the key. Allison. Allison, try the key.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
Dang
We'll
it.
see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Huh? Hold to focus your bond. Remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
Oh, okay.
It felt
she
like
sees
it did
too.
when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Hey, Obsidian. Good evening. Share thoughts with her voice talking, right, GD?
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Well, this is an interesting superpower. Wait, what? Hold to focus your bond.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Okay, we should follow them.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
I mean, this one's covering its mouth.
So, what?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
You've seen this game before, Xenon?
Nice job.
I think it's been out for 2 years or so, I think. 2 or 3 probably.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might
Breaking
be
in.
living inside it, though.
my
Well,
own shed.
better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
What is this?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
What if that's the twist? Our mother didn't actually die. They just told us she did. And she's come back and she's living in here. I don't think that's true. Let's see, where can we put the bird seed? Over by the birdhouse? What's this?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Here we go.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
And then we'll go over to the wooden boards and pry them off. JD, is that a quote from something? Also, Elsidian, how was your day today? I know it's the evening for you. Spooky.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Probably raccoons. My day's been okay so far, Elsidian.
Tyler? It's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Look at our secret hideout. But, Elsidian, what do you mean when you say the weather is heavy?
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Telepathy.
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
I'm gonna go right.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Nothing here except for this thing I can look at. I got a treasure. I got a treasure.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
Better go to the right.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh. Okay. We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. Uh-oh.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you
A
again.
moose.
It's been a long time, buddy.
Is there a reason I can turn it? Huh. You're just gonna put your childhood stuffed animal back? Goblin Den treasure room. Oh.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite.
Thunderspell.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
So much treasure.
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Beware. The Mad Hunter.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
What did I miss? Something over here? No, this is a dead end. I mean, I was supposed to go this way, right? I need to duck under this. There's no prompt to. Am I supposed to be able to climb through here? No. No. Oh, here be dragons. Okay, gotcha. Wait, what was I even looking for under here? I don't remember. Was I supposed to find something in the treasure pile? I must have missed something.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Mary Ann grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
There's gotta be something over past this.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
There's nothing down here. A hatch. Oh! I have to look up. That makes sense. Thank you, JD. You are my hatch hero. A toboggan? Honestly, for being abandoned for 10 years, it's not in terrible shape.
Tyler? Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Part of me is like, take your shoes off. But another part's
Well, we're here.
There could be wild animals in here. Maybe don't.
Here we are.
It's been 10 years. Okay, good luck with your chores, Hime. Thank you.
How do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Homecoming.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Hold up, sis.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Machine repairs. Marianne Ronan. Darn it.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh.
Bathroom.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
Ugh.
We were lab rats.
This lady definitely would have taken ivermectin.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Let's do the first floor first. Then we'll go upstairs.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Oh.
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray,
One
and then
second.
magic.
Okay, I'm back. I had a phone call.
Pops a sticker. How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but
Thank you,
everything
Goo.
keeps
Thank
catching
you.
me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How
Yep,
about
all
you?
good. Just doctor confirming an appointment
You
next
okay?
week.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The controller's vibrating.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Okay, here we go. Quiet times, we used our voice.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories. And watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Bird.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She pinched every penny.
Coupons.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Tessa?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell, Allie? Probably Allie for Allison. Not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Okay, now what is with this? Can I do something over here? Oh, here we go.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
but I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Alright, now we go upstairs. Actually, wait, what's this door?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. Another little hideout.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
I feel like that number is gonna be significant. It's gotta be the code for something. That's like so blatant.
Now this feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky. Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie.
The City of
Back then?
Love.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne,
space
it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne
Oh my
wrote a lot
gosh,
of
there's a
them.
lot.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her
Holy
being
crap.
at peace.
79 pages? Are there really 79 pages? Holy crap. Oh,
Where
boy.
is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Uh-oh, time to remember.
Mom? Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Hey, Darth.
Well, then let's go find it.
Oh, we are
You
playing
think
Tell
her
Me
room
Why.
is still locked?
It always was.
It's by
I'm not looking forward to going
the
in
developers
there.
that did
I know.
Life is Strange.
But we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
And I am this guy, Tyler, who, his mom tried to kill him, and then, he ended up killing her, and then he went to juvie for
Whenever
10
we asked
years.
For TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of
And I
books.
just recently...
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
I just recently finished juvie, and my twin sister and I have come back to get the house ready to sell it.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yeah, it's pretty serious.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Do you think it's Ollie or Ollie? Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. A&O, Ellison and Ollie Ronan, and the other address. Oh, thank you for the glove, Darth. Oh.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way.
Quiet, let me finish.
You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
Oh, there's a
Because it
drawing
was
here
dangerous
too.
to mention his name. He was too powerful.
We just have drawings all over the house. Yes, good afternoon, Darth. How are you doing today?
Where'd you come from?
A tale of two swords. Looks cute. horses roar. Okay, have a good day at work, Darth. Thank you for dropping by. See you around.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
How do I read the book? Book of Goblins. Index party. Okay. Torch, sword, and coin. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she'd run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had the time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to the fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you've taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies. "We have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled sternly. "Fairies," she said, "I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me." She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved to the forest. And that's how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. So the sword is the bear, because he wanted to protect her from the wolf. The torch lights the way and helps them see right from wrong. Let's see. The pelican was pious and attentive. Probably could be the pelican. The moose was stalwart and far-sighted. The big frog prattled away. The haughty muskrat never had time for anyone. Yeah, I feel like if you read the book, it's probably gonna foreshadow a bunch of stuff and help with a bunch of different puzzles. Okay, so I feel like the torch could be the pelican. Let's see. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged. I mean, that could also be talking about the torch as well. And the frog made the drinks. I think But the pelican wanted to make sure they always had food. I think I'm gonna try moose, bear, pelican. Alright, so...
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Yeah.
I just started. Give me some time.
All right.
Relax,
And
Allison.
I'm here when you're ready to admit defeat.
Okay, so pelican? Oh, no, wait. Moose is what we wanted first. Moose, bear, pelican. Yay! I'm good at reading. Sometimes.
And boom, we're in.
You're telling me those batteries work after 10 years? I don't think so.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I'm so glad they opened the blinds.
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something?
Timeless sea?
No wonder Marianne liked it. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I don't think it's that creepy.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I mean, if I didn't know about the rest of the stuff, I would think it was sweet that she was painting her children.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
Was that a memory that we didn't actually have?
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
What's that? More trinkets. Sewing machine.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
What's this?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full.
Oh,
She was
okay.
too stubborn to take medication.
What's a photograph?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
I feel like we're gonna meet this Tessa person at some point.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
There's no way she would take it and not read it. Uh-oh. That's weird. So it looked like she had a book that like might have been good, but then she also had pamphlets for like a conversion camp or something.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
I was gonna say long load screen.
Are you really, really sure?
Oh, it's a flashback.
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Yeah, I don't think Allison has a future as a hairstylist.
Mom? Mom?
Right, they made it seem like she was in the shed the night that this happened.
God. Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna hey, just no, okay. Oh.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
I think it'll probably be for a while before we see everything that went down.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair.
Yeah, and she was
And if
crying
you're wrong
before
about that-
he went into the shed.
Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
Yeah, talk
People
to
don't
Tessa.
want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Oh, okay.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne.
Thank you,
My
Alice.
emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated
Okay,
a few.
shift. Real quick. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Okay, see you later, Goo. Thank you for hanging out. Have a
It
good
would
rest
be
of
a
your
shame
day.
if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard
Oh,
that name.
do I get to read the diary?
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Looking at the drawings. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Oh, Bobby was Allison's ex-boyfriend. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and she got so mad. She said it glorified war. Zoom, zoom. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us the past few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Is
that's
that airplane in real life or?
You know, your mama, she was,
No, it's in the game, okay.
a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know,
I thought it was a real airplane.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah.
he doesn't know what that means.
Still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Hold right trigger to speak using your voice.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty.
I didn't realize he was drunk, actually.
People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Oh.
no.
All right.
Puzzle on her door. Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
Again,
Other folks say they
JD,
saw
wrong
it coming.
franchise.
Not me.
How well did you know her?
I'm
Not as
surprised
well
you
as
can
I
repeat the
thought.
conversation. I thought Mike
When
do
I heard what happened that night, well,
new dialogue there.
I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Alright, last option.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
No, it's still the same. Okay.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
I think he's a lonely old
Happy
man.
to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Oh, he definitely liked their mom.
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
shit, the couch has bears carved into it. That's cool. I want that couch. Or were bears turned into a couch? Maybe that's why Tyler is so against bear hunting. Maybe they're transmuted. No! No! It's not Full Metal Alchemist! It's not! I think that might be Allison's friend Michael.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, so I'm playing as... What's the now? Bar, restaurant, guns, and general store. I feel like you shouldn't sell guns in the same place you're selling booze. Maybe that's just me. Must explore town. Nope. Fine, okay. Dang invisible walls.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe gonna be roommates. He wants to move too.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during
Oh
allergy
man, I wish
season.
I was
and baseball.
roommates with a chef.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Tessa's Cafe. Veni Vidi Vecchi? Groceries. Vecchi? Vecchi? Tessa's Cafe, breakfast, dinner, American and Asian style food. Vote Tom Vecchi Mayor for you. Seafood, steaks, coffee, ales. Is this a food truck? He's repping that veggie merchandise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Michael's our best friend now. Oh, she's having a flashback now too.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it?
That was a pretty good pun for a
Because
kid.
it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I appreciated it.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
I don't think I can fit on there. Alright, I'm breaking in. I'm not breaking in. There's no prompt. Oh, bulletin board.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
Binka?
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Expo Big Sale. National Guard. Live music composition.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Recently, we've had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Almeida sections. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchase of locking mailboxes. Interesting. So that's the cafe. Extreme bubblegum. I want it. I'm having another memory somewhere. Here?
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Alright, we're going in.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Don't pat yourself on the
Did you just get back
back
into town?
for
or-
showering.
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Uh-huh.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic.
Where is he?
Timeless. But that bright orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
He totally wandered off.
Strawberries in November.
Michael, you want me to
Birch
pick up some
syrup.
birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous
I wonder what birch
pancakes?
syrup tastes like.
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookbook?
Candles?
Nope, just plain candles are fine.
Oh. Okay.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
But it's sour candies.
Sugar rush it is.
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleo's, but depends on
What is
conditions.
this?
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by
He's
now.
ridiculous and
You
I love
kidding?
him.
He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
It's worth it. Michael refuses to serve his pancakes with anything else, and they're the best part of waking up. Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
I was
Yep.
thinking that too,
And
Alice.
you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
He's a good guy.
How was your meetup in Juneau?
Good. Lots of new faces. I thought I was gonna leave with some digits, but it turned out he had a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
You see the last episode of Witches of Eldom?
Nah, stopped watching after they killed off my girl Mabel. The show sucks without her.
Should I get you anything?
Nah, I'm good. So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleo's,
Mayonnaise?
but depends on conditions.
Butter.
Wait, is this a pop quiz?
Hey, I had to be sure.
What, you think I'm like catfish?
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
I say we go for the juice.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
I'm not paying for fancy water.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Oh, I missed one. Juno Lawbreakers.
I should write down their
Roller
info for
derby.
after the move.
Fresh meat boot camp. Fresh meat.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos
Oh, so
High,
it did used to be a
class of
food truck.
81.
Fair enough.
That pumpkin's huge.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Let's see. How's business?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
This is so small town.
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How are you?
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Those huge pumpkins.
The pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine?
Oh, look at that CRT up
Oh,
there.
how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me
I'm
completely
trying to get back
energized.
to that weather prompt.
Weather's been wild lately, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed. It's gonna be a long, long winter. So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Okay, talk to you later, dude.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, are they still nerding out over there? About fish?
Man, I wish we had a toaster. We could stock up on frozen waffles.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
Cleaning stuff. Oh,
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
boomerang or organicology?
Organic's better. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
I wonder if it actually makes a difference which ones you get.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Did I buy the syrup? I don't think I actually bought the syrup. No, I can't buy it. Oh, is this cereal? No, it's beans. It's beans. I see. Are those cookies? Are they free?
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Did I
Oh,
just
hi,
give him
Tessa.
coins?
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue. Hey,
So
Tom.
what's the deal with your
There's something
wife?
I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Breaking in. Actually, let's talk to Michael first. Wait, where's Michael? Where'd he go? Having one of those flashback things. Here we go. There we go.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Oh, so that's interesting.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Mary Ann, can we talk?
So we can't
No,
necessarily
I
trust their
can't.
memories.
Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Mary Ann lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Mary Ann defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
What is it going to be?
I want to talk to you.
Tessa was angry. Mary Ann was
Please.
angry.
I want to talk to you
I think
now.
Tessa was angry.
Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Must be nosy.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you'll let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense.
I just learned
You
about
locked yourselves in
Canasta
the
last
office so we
weekend.
couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
She was like, guys, I can hear you. The
Let's
door's
see if
open.
we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
What if the game's title really was a Backstreet Boy reference all along?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out? You're seeing what I'm seeing, right?
She's dancing.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Here we are.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine! Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years.
Yeah,
can
okay.
help.
I thought so. So Tessa gave her the brochure for the conversion camp.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
I think that's the last memory.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Off buzzard hole. Oh, that's Michael. Okay. So we're the only two workers.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Okay. I guess we can keep looking. Maybe there's something outside.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough. Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Well, it wasn't on the billboard. Maybe in the rest of the store? Somewhere else?
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
Maybe Michael has some deets.
Hello there?
Are you here for me or my cigarettes?
Hey, you're more than just a pack of cigarettes to me. Taking a break already?
Yeah, I needed a moment of zen. Tessa's been on my ass all day. Look, I get one count wrong, and she has to triple check everything, like we'd go full-on Lord of the Flies if there was one too many frozen pizzas.
Kinda sounds like she has a good reason to doubt your commitment to the inventory process.
Oof, Brutus.
So your deadline for the Culinary Academy was Monday, right?
I turned in my application, mother dear.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Well, I will be once I know I got in.
I am not worried about that. Did you give them my recommendation letter?
No, hun. While that paragraph about my salmon puff recipe was truly moving, it doesn't work like that.
Psh, just tell them I discovered Bourdain. Then they'll take my opinion seriously. You working tonight?
No, thank God. I've been pulling doubles all week. I'm working at the diner all day tomorrow, though. You want me to bring you anything?
I'm trying to cut out carbs and grease for a while.
Girl, you may as well just lay down in the dirt and let the bears take you, because that is no way to live.
See, I feel
Later.
like earlier in conversation, Michael indicated that he likes men. In which case, I feel like he might have some information about Tessa and her camps.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Weren't they talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Ugh, crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Who was he talking to? Was he talking to his wife?
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
Okay, we still can't go in here, right? No. Too bad I can't bring it to the mailbox. I could become the mail bandit. It's me. I feel like there's gonna be like a brochure laying on the ground somewhere or something. I've kind of really been everywhere.
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it. That's kind of funny, actually.
It's been
What
up
is
here
that
for
beeping?
ages.
Excuse me for not being hip to Julius Caesar at 11. Also, I was probably too busy dodging your snowballs to notice.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, maybe there'll be a bumper sticker, yo. Damn. I thought that was a stroke of genius.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
So there was just something in her office I missed? Oh.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Yes, snooping. The elephant in the room. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everybody else? I think we should start playing the Winter Gala without her. Thoughts? Barb. Seize the day. From Robin Williams. I mean, it's really more so from his character. Okay. From Nicole Aquino. Thank you. Hey, Tessie. I just got back from my workcation, and found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. How do I scroll? Why? Okay. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today, and apparently you got them both to eat kare kare? Please let me know what a saint you've prayed to pull that off. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Andy, Tessa, and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy and the other one crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be First Lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop-off. You know how work has been. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister. Oh, okay, it's her sister. Your order's been shipped. Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of garlic peeler kitchen tools been shipped.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what?
Alliance for Traditional
Recommended
Families.
for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk articulating God's design for sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. A Parent's Guide to Preventing Same-Sex Attraction. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, now in 20th year. Admissions for 2015 open. Urgent! Don't miss out on this opportunity from Linda at definitelynotascam.com. What if I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 cash to go to school? This is not a loan you won't have to pay back. This is not a scam. Take this seriously. Click below to do this 2-minute questionnaire and claim your money. Click here to let us know if you prefer check or direct deposit.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just
Must
looking for something that I forgot.
Duck.
What's this doing here?
The Pious Pelican.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah. June, $24 for a meal at the restaurant paid off. September, $11 doll for the kid. Eric B. February, $50. March, paid off February's debt. September, $20 for gas paid in full. She's a loan shark.
No show. It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
April, $50 for gas paid off. May, $37 for groceries and $30 new jacket for Allison paid off. Help to the store. June, $21 for medicine paid off. August, $40 groceries paid off. Help during the rush inventory. October, $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. November, $55 new shoes for the kids, check bounced. December and January, no show and not returning calls.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Hold it right there, Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark.
That's what I
When
said.
did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
I mean, it was March when she stopped paying. So maybe April? I'm trying to remember if there were any details that would indicate which it is.
April 2004. Isn't that when she stopped trying to pay off her debts?
No, that doesn't sound right. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I was always forgiving with your mother. I could see how she was struggling.
Yeah, and you loved lording it over her, didn't you?
Allison.
Excuse me? Young lady, I help others because it's the right thing to do. You all would have starved if it weren't for me.
And we're grateful for that. It's just an emotional subject for us, right, Allison?
Yeah, I never said you two were arguing about money.
You told her about the camp, and you said she was failing us.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp sounds right.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me! It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it! Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
I feel like how could he
Exactly.
not ask?
But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
This is the sketchiest police department I've ever seen.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
I've heard about bees getting drunk from fermenting fruit. I don't know if bears do.
Creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy.
Justin
He's
Bieber.
Delos Crossing's longest serving officer. Of course, it's locked.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done.
I am the law. He's great. He's got like pistols.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Too little, too late. Oh, that's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
What is that? Let us take you for a ride. Want to see what a police officer does on the job? Register for the Ride Along program. Talk to Chief Brown for information. You can, like, shadow a police officer for a day.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Eric Haynes was last seen on the 8th of July, 2015.
Can't believe they're still sending
at,
psychiatric patients to prison.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I heard about that. It's so messed up.
Okay. That was their... happened to memory? What happened to memory? But where?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
What are we looking at?
Huh. Shit.
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry.
What did he hurt himself on? The award?
The Delos Crossing Raiders.
They got a basketball team now?
Yep. A few cops from this station and some firefighters from the next town over.
How good are they?
Eddie's within earshot, right?
I think so.
Then they're great.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult? The mailbox bandit, huh?
Wait, there is another thing.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but
Daddy dog
don't tell me
or
you've
daddy
got baby
do?
fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Pleasant Bay Mental Health Institute patient transfer. To all Delos Crossing Police Department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Dean Becker and Kevin Sutton will be transferred to the correction center.
Oh, Greggs. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greggs. Like Officer Greggs? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown. Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
A folder. Oh. A key?
Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Must take.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday, Denise. Keep up the good work from Eddie. Another year to prove that older doesn't really mean wiser. Have a kick-ass day. Dee Dee Dan. Enjoy your last year of youth before joining the bitter 30-year-old lady club. Don't waste it, Rosie. Hope you enjoyed those spicy chocolates. Happy birthday, D. Joshua. Happy birthday, you don't look a day over 100 from Maria. I really can't take the keys.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
Leave a note, draw a dog, wish her happy birthday.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward. Oof,
Chocolate.
I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Slim dogs. It's locked. Yep. Oh, it's not locked. It's just boring, apparently.
Something's in the way. Man, they are
The
never gonna
mailbox
catch this guy.
bandit.
What exactly did he do?
Banana. Mailbox bandit.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Okie dokie. Officer Griggs and myself were dispatched to respond to the report of a theft. We arrived and spoke with the owner, Lawrence Cooper. Cooper reported that his mailbox had been broken into. Cooper stated, I checked it 2 days ago because I'm waiting on my new phone. They made me pay extra for shipping to get it here on time, but I said I ain't having that shit. I'm gonna pay what I owe and not a dime more. They backed down and said it would be here Tuesday, but this morning the lock was smashed to shit and there wasn't nothing in there. Probably that punk-ass Towdown. Note, Towdown is a street alias for Jervis A. Stello, known to myself and Officer Griggs, and, formerly last known address, blah, blah, blah. Cooper also stated that he had been home all night prior to the incident and heard nothing unusual. Cooper went on to state, when I find Towdown, I'm gonna stuff his ass up his own ass. Cooper was cautioned against making criminal threats. Cooper then stated his willingness to prosecute Sallow and was directed to seek charges with the prosecutor's office. And there's another one over here. Okay. Dear Chief Brown and staff, this letter is to inquire about the mailbox bandit. It has been 9 days and I still haven't had any mail. My granddaughter Madison is on her honeymoon at Great House Resort in Jamaica, where he does computer work. She said she would write, and you know Madison keeps her word. I have called every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of excuse. If this is because I didn't write the recommendation for her son, tell her that has nothing to do with her doing her job. Stealing my mail may not seem like much to you, but getting away with crime makes the criminal more bold. How soon before you are after the mailbox killer? I remind you, we donate to the Policeman Fund every year, and it isn't easy for us, but we do it because we believe in law enforcement. Unlike some others. Hashtag back the blue. But if this is the type of service we can expect, perhaps the firefighters could use our support. Warmly, Laura Ann. What's in here? Nothing.
So, you really hung out here a lot, huh?
I mean, it's where Eddie works, so yeah. Is that so weird?
It's just hard to picture a kid spending her weekends here.
And where do you think kids spend their weekends around here?
I don't know. Hanging out at a mall?
The nearest mall is all the way back in Juneau. I went once a year to buy clothes with Eddie and did not. Still locked.
Okie dokie, time to go upstairs.
Tyler, you coming?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Boo! Thank you for following, J-Dog. Welcome, welcome. We're
You
playing
think we
Tell
could
Me
find
Why.
some files about Marianne in the archives?
It's kind of a serious, narrative kind of game.
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
That sounds pretty illegal for him to do. Alright, we're going in.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee.
He honestly
Here's the
looks
key to the
younger than
break
I
room.
expected.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
But isn't it gonna be locked? Oh, he gave me the keys, okay. Oh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain. Something's in the way.
Holding cell. Where is the break room? I would assume that was it. That's reception.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You
Examine.
Rose left the computer on.
Must hack. Please, computer. R. Jackson, we need a password. We can try different users. Oh my gosh, I need to do this. New administrative software, please reset your password. With the introduction of our new administrative software, all employees must reset their password. Please note that the reception desk computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Alright, yeah, we gotta go find sticky notes. I'm definitely gonna hack them.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
Patience, Tyler.
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
I can't tell if it's daddy do or daddy dog.
I should take her out for a birthday drink. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between deep. I should take her out for a birthday drink. She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Is Jet in here? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I don't think there'd be clues in there. Although maybe you're supposed to come back here later. Enhance! One of those sticky notes has to have something on it. Boo, okay. I'll get the coffee. that's the bathroom. Over here?
Okay, let's win.
There's also stuff over there.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Why is she feeling nauseous?
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
Yep, it's locked.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but...
Hey, is this Crazy D's?
Yep, it's locked.
League standings. Arctic puppies, Monsters Little Helpers, Snowmies, and Lightning Howlins.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It never really stopped hurting. Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal. Like, we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you. I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
Let's go?
Yep.
Good talk, good talk. I want to break into that locker. Oh, I know what you mean, Alice.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
I love listening to it, though. Take!
She won't notice if we borrow this,
Yes, it's
right?
mine.
As long
All
as we put
mine.
it back right where we found it, we're good.
Breaking into the locker. I don't even know why we're breaking into here.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess Alto came through.
Oh, we can get her computer password, I bet.
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
So the winner on her 20th birthday. And she's 29 now, I think, is what they said. Let's make sure we put the keys back. I feel like if we don't, we're gonna get in trouble with Eddie later. So that would have been 9 years ago. I'll just double check, but I think she was 29. Yep, 29. Okay. And it's supposed to be 2015, I think?
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
So we're looking at 2006? Right? Yeah, so Salem. For Tyler, he's like, what about the coffee?
Bingo.
Woohoo!
Anything juicy?
Police lecture at youth
Just
center.
Denise's work emails.
Girl, you're preaching to the choir. Looking forward to Friday. Ah, wait, I wasn't done. Hey Kayla, yep, I'll send you my slides as soon as I get home. I'm so glad to hear this. Here's my secret for keeping kids' attention. Tales from the detox tank. Last time I told them about how I got into a high-speed chase with a drunk guy on a snowmobile. I might have embellished some details, but it was all spiritually true. Lol. Whatever it takes to get your point across, right? Scared straight. From D. Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of Just Between Us Season 2 complete DVD set has been shipped. That's what Alyssa likes too. Lost and found set of keys. Miss Reynolds brought a set of keys that she found lying on the ground outside of Fetchy's this morning. 3 small keys and a bottle opener keychain. If anybody comes in looking for them, they're in the lost and found cupboard. I would have filed this properly, but that new administrative software bullshit was down all day. Seriously, whose idea was it to change it? I'd like to invite them to this new 2-way rifle range I found. Hey Dee, just as a heads up,
Sam.
since you were picking
What
up
about him?
the relief
He
shift
got arrested
tomorrow.
for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Sam Kansky spent the night in the drunk tank again. Maria picked him up outside Bernie's last night, drunk out of his mind and terrorizing customers. He dozed off pretty quickly once he got to the station, so he should be better by the time you get there. He might have a huge hangover though, so I'd bring him a big-ass coffee and donuts if I were you. Because I'm pretty sure this key is what we want. The lost and found cupboard. The question is, where is that cupboard?
That coffee is sounding real good.
Forget
Where's
the
break room?
coffee! Maybe it's in the staff area. Poor Tyler, he just wants the coffee. Okay, we put the keys back, so we've covered up our crime. Oh, we can move this.
This is heavier than I expected.
Here we go. And it's so dark in here. There's the coffee machine. Wash your own cups and dishes. Cookies!
I'm not that hungry.
I am.
I'm not that hungry.
Frick. This is the same newspaper I saw before. A restroom.
I'm not going in. I'm not going in.
Where's the lost and found? Oh, there's something up here.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
The Folgers in the morning.
Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan.
Allison.
Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Still a lot of details we're missing.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure? It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Oh, right there.
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Wasn't much to do in here, huh? Okay, we gotta find that lost and found. Oh. Oh, right here. Alice.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Hoping I could figure out what they're talking about lying about before. Days without bear
Ooh,
sighting.
That's gotta be a new record.
4. I want chocolate chip cookies so bad. Maybe I can convince Mr. Fangy we should grab a cookie mix at the store tonight. I feel like I can probably get into other people's computers too, though. So when the game starts off, Alice, you find out that this boy's mom attacked them and he ended up killing her in self-defense. And then you kind of fast forward to 10 years later, when he is getting out of juvie with his sister picking him up. I think they're twins. And you find out that he is transgender and he thinks that's why his mom attacked him. But throughout the game it's starting to seem like maybe that's not the case. Like maybe, I don't know, it seems like maybe she just had like some mental health issues or something, or it's not entirely clear what happened that night. We haven't seen all of it. And then, yeah, the twins can like communicate telepathically, and also they can remember stuff.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me.
You
Everybody
look so
knows
young.
that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good,
I really
huh?
need to age him up.
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed. but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh. I feel like not letting them talk for 7 years is wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for?
Hurting each
Can't we
other?
just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Tyler's like, I'm breaking into that record room. What the hell's that? What was that? Whoa. That thing was moving, right? What was it? There was something creepy.
Stop! Allison! Allison!
What the heck?
Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Allison did it? I thought that might be the case. I thought he might have lied to protect her, because they were talking about lying in the police department.
This isn't...
It's a station.
What? Allison? I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
the end of chapter 1. Okay, well, thank you for watching, everybody. We'll start chapter 2 sometime next week. And tomorrow if I stream, I'll probably play some more Elden Ring. But let's see, press A. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. Most people accepted the ring. Allison was delighted to solve the puzzle, or the riddle with her brother, 80%. Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust of the store. Most people chose Tyler's memory. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. Tyler earned Sam's respect. Oh. Huh. So calling him out earns his respect? Tessa shut out the twins, because I antagonized them. I don't know why, I don't know how I antagonized her. I'm not sure where I went wrong there. Eddie felt rejected. I always love seeing that breakdown at the end in these games. Oh, no, wait. No. We don't want to start the new one yet. Okay. Alright, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Let's see who we can read today. Let's see. Who's online? Spiky's streaming. This is very early for Spiky. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll read Spiky. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.